this is Steve Feaster with GNC Total Lean Challenge. Welcome back to phase 1, week 2. This is your second workout in week 2. Today you're gonna need some props. We're gonna need dumbbells. Dumbbells have appropriate resistance for dumbbell rows. I'm gonna try 30 pounds today. You're gonna need a jump rope to finish up this workout, and we're gonna need a box or a chair or a bench, something that you can squat down that's the appropriate height to give you a full range of motion. You guys ready to get started? 5 exercises, guys, 15 to 20 repetitions per exercise, 45 to 60 seconds between movements. That's how we get that cardio in there. First exercise is a box squat. I want to use a box at the perfect height that when I go down, my legs are horizontal to the ground. If you can't quite get down that far without hurting your low back or your knee, build it up. Use a book or use a pad. You can also use a chair or a bench for this. Just nothing too low, but you want to make sure that it's low enough that you get a full range of motion. As I squat, I begin by cocking back at the hips and loading up my heels. So I hinge at the hips, I load up my heels before I even think about going down. What that does is it helps me load up the quads and the gluteals. That's what we're working. 15 to 20 repetitions down, come all the way up. As I fatigue, I might want to stop halfway. Make sure you return all the way back up and down. 15 to 20 repetitions. Yes, I'm holding my arms out here for balance. There's nothing wrong with that. Keep that core nice and tight. Push off the heels. Let's move on to the next movement. The next movement after 15 to 20 repetitions of squats is a dumbbell row. Dumbbell row is really made for the latissimus, the bra line area, the back. But to do a proper bent over row, I have to have a lot of core strength. I want to hinge over at the hips, making sure my back stays straight. If I can get horizontal to the ground, that's really, really good. There's nothing wrong with being up a few degrees either. Elbows are in tight, and I'm squeezing all the way up and down. You don't want to use your body in bounce. Keep it out. My weight is still on my heels. I'm pulling up and back. 15 to 20 reps. Making sure, again, my core is nice and straight, my back is straight, my elbows are high. 15 to 20 reps. You'll also notice we're getting a little bit of rear delt, some bicep, and rhomboid, those muscles between my shoulder blades. 15 to 20 reps, 45 to 60 seconds break in between. Now, if you're not already breathing hard enough, we move into skaters. I love skaters. A great way to accentuate tone in the gluteals or tone in the bottom. A skater is a cardiovascular exercise. It's also a plyometric. My body's going to jump up and shift all the way over to here. This foot comes out. I don't put any weight on it. I hinge from the hip and I touch. I step over to this side here and I come up in between. This is what it looks like in real time. Step and touch. 2, 3. See, I'm coming up tall. I come up tall, I hit, then I come back over. I'm trying to get my bottom working. 15 to 20 repetitions. Really focusing on the gluteal and the plyo. It's not just a horizontal, there's a vertical jump to it as well. All right, moving on, you're breathing hard. We did box squats. We did bent over rows. We did skaters. Now we're moving into old-fashioned plank. My hands are right underneath my shoulders. I'm back in a straight line. I'm not sagging, and I'm not pushing my weight back over my toes. If anything, I'm coming forward. That's where we want to be for a nice tight plank. We got 30 seconds of this. Now, if need be, you can move the tops of your legs and stay in plank here. But again, I don't want your arms out here. I don't want you sagging, and I definitely don't want you on your knees. Make sure we stay in a straight line from our shoulders to our ankle. If anything, slightly up and forward. Work on keeping your tummy in. Fantastic core exercise. We're gonna finish this workout with 50 jump rope, a little bit of cardio. So, single jumps, guys, single jumps. You can go fast or slow, but I want single jumps. You don't need a lot of movement, just enough to clear your toes. If you absolutely hate jump rope or you don't have one, just set something down on the floor and do arm circles. And we can do virtual jump rope together. But 50 repetitions. This is just meant to get that cardio going, to get that fat burn going, so that when we do this again for the second round, it's very, very effective. All right, there you have it, guys. 5 exercises, 15 to 20 reps each. Some points of performance to remember while you're doing it. It's not about doing it fast. It's about being effective and safe. And then we'll see you back for your third workout this week coming up soon.